have some questions from some fans, Mariusz. The first question is from Abraham Jaramillo. His question is, what music are you listening right now?
Right now, what was today? In the morning?
Well,
Nowadays.
These past days.
In spite of my own album, unfortunately, because I have to listen to this now, because I need to learn some lyrics by heart. Okay, this was kidding, but yeah, basically. You know, I just go back to Led Zeppelin, because of the Celebration Day DVD. I just go back to them, and I'm trying to understand classic rock, because it appeared that now we're playing classic rock.
Yeah.
So I need to learn something about it. Because we used to play metal, now we're playing hard rock. Yeah, that's true. I just started to listen more of that kind of music to... well, I think this is the new chapter for Riverside now, and I think I prefer this in this classical clothes much better than the metal clothes.
Well, this is a question from us, Mariusz. I think you know who Steve Wilson is. Do you know him?
Yes, I know Steve Wilson.
And you know him personally?
We have a pleasure to mail to each other from time to time, yes.
You know that he is playing 2 days after you are playing here in Mexico?
He also mentioned me in the email, if they will come 2 days earlier, there will be a chance to meet together. I hope it will be, you know,
yes.
And they will come 2 days earlier. Would be perfect.
As far as we know, the Steve is coming 5 days before the date they are playing. And I think, or we think, he has a girlfriend, a Mexican girlfriend here. So he will be staying several days in Mexico. And for you to meet, for you and for us, if you can meet yourselves, it will be great. Great.
I think so, yeah. A lot of people just saying that I look like Steven Wilson.
Yes, you do.
The truth is that Steven Wilson looks like me. So we can just check it and, you know, doing some kind of pictures if this is the truth. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this.
You know who you look like, Mariusz? You look like Christ.
Oh, okay. God bless you.
Well, at least you look like. I don't know if you are like Christ.
I know. I have some kind of pictures, especially with my Lunatic Soul solo project, and I definitely look like Christ. My mother even, I know that she has a picture of me just hanging somewhere, you know, in the place where the cross should hang. So it's very funny when I just see this, you know, really. Oh my God, yeah. But I hope I'm sorry, you know. I'm sorry if I offend someone, no, but I'm trying to... yeah, I'm kind of similar, that's true, yeah. I'm just looking at the picture now, in this moment, oh my God. I need to just clean my mustache now. Yeah.
Mariusz, are you a religious person?
I grew up in a, you know, Poland is a very Catholic country.
Yes. But, Mexico also.
Mexico loved John Paul II.
I know.
He came here 5 times, and Mexico is very Catholic.
There are strong bonds between Poland and Mexico.
Yeah,
definitely.
So, you know, I grew up in a Catholic country. I was, I know something about it, you know, and I'm in sort of way, you know, something's changed maybe in my life, but I still believe in some things. So I don't want to say that
okay.
something was wrong. Thanks to this, that my parents I was growing up with this religion. I think that thanks to this, I'm that kind of person that I am now. So I never will say something wrong about it.
Have you ever considered the possibility of creating or being part of a supergroup? You know, members which are by themselves part of an important band. Have you ever thought about a project like that besides Riverside and besides Lunatic Soul?
I'm not sure if I'm such a great instrumentalist to play in super group or whatever, because I know that some artists, some musicians, they just divide for musicians and artists, let's say, and I I don't know. I'm not sure if I would be good at it.
About your bass playing.
Your bass playing is fantastic. Don't be so modest.
No, not at all.
And the way you can manage to sing with so much passion and forget about you are playing the bass, that's nice, huh?
Let me tell you, that's what first caught me about Riverside. Your bass playing and your singing. I've been listening to prog rock music for more than 30 years.
Yes, he's an old guy. He's an old guy.
I just turned 50, but I feel like 30.
Okay.
And I really appreciate what you're doing. You're being too modest, I think. I was going to ask you also, do you feel comfortable with your music being labeled as prog rock, or you don't like that much?
I think it changed already, because 10 years ago, progressive music, especially here in Poland, was very strictly connected to the music which wasn't very popular, let's say, and maybe it was popular but in this bad way. I don't want to even say bad way, but you know, progressive music meant people connected this to those bands from the 80s, from those post-Marillion bands, the bands that were kind of boring, unfortunately, because of the strings on the keyboards and everything. And now it changed. Now progressive means something new, I think. And so no, definitely, especially when you just take a look what's going on here now. A lot of new bands just starting to play progressive music because they just finding that kind of interesting. And thanks to this, you know, you can even learn how to play on your instrument.
Yeah, many good bands from Poland. Many good friends from Poland. Yeah.
And it's changed, you know. In the past, it was something like, I don't know, those English bands like Pendragon or I don't know, IQ, those neo-progressive rock, yeah. Right? Which was for many people not so great, right? Like the rock from 70s. And this neo doesn't sound like this is something modern. It sounded like it was all old-fashioned retro or whatever it was. But now the progressive music changed. Now there are bands like, let's say, Mars Volta, for instance, right? That it's just it's progressive music, for Christ's sake, but it's just also for the metal bands, for the rock bands, for everyone, right? So it's the range is, I think, much more wider, you know. So no, definitely no. If someone would tell me that I'm playing progressive music, I would say, okay, thank you.
Yeah, and if it feels, it makes you feel good, you surely know that all your albums are very highly ranked in Prog Archives, which for me is the best place to look for progressive music. And supposedly those grades are given by reviewers who have listened to a lot of music. So every album of yours is very highly ranked.
It's a great compliment, I have to say. Well, with Riverside, it's always hard because we wanted to be somewhere in the middle, you know. We're kind of popular here in Poland because of the fact that we never wanted to be just strictly progressive band. We also have some kind of simple songs, some things that this is, I don't know, between pop and metal even, you know. But for me, that was progressive. Just looking for some solutions, not only playing exactly the same like Crimson or exactly the same like Genesis, looking for something new. And well, that's why I'm very happy that when I just see, you know, high notes on the Prog Archives, which are kind of, let's say, strictly progressive maybe for many people, but anyway, they can, you know, it means that everything's changed also here, right? And for many people, progressive bands doesn't mean that they just sound like Genesis or King Crimson. That, you know, the Radiohead is also progressive for many people, you know, for instance, or some other bands.